Inmates are innovative, they're creative, and when they get their mindset on something, they find different ways to get it done. And that's what we are seeing in the case of tattooing within the prison walls.
The ingenuity, if you will, to make a tattoo gun, basically is a weapon, correct?
It is, and that's why it's considered contraband, because you have to have some sort of a needle to be able to apply that. So it is classified as a weapon, it's contraband. And when we find these situations, we do take them seriously and we do hold those responsible accountable.
How do the inmates try to, keep a fresh tattoo hidden from corrections officers?
So there are lots of innovative ways they are coming up with, trying to stay one step ahead of the game. Essentially, anything with a motor can be turned into a tattoo gun. So we have like ADA alarm clocks, an electric shaver. We used to have a lot of problem with tattooing when CD players were allowed within the prisons. We really saw things turn the other direction once we stopped allowing those CD players to come in. But anything with a motor, even basic wiring, they're finding ways to turn them into tattoo equipment to be able to use in the prison. But even when those objects are not available, they turn to primitive matters, and they can even just with any type of needle and any type of ink, they are able to potentially work through with their tattoos. Just think it's interesting to think about the ingenuity, as you put it, that goes into this. If we could funnel and channel that into a positive direction, think of what good could be done from that, because they're coming up with innovative, creative ideas and solutions. And so what we really would like to see is that channeled in a positive direction to where we can actually do some good and help fulfill the mission of the department.
James Dakota Brunson, 12, and 10 of them were after he murdered Linda Namelka. There were 2 before, and then 10. I mean, that's significant. So he's been doing this over and over and over again.
When they get their mindset on something, they really work toward getting that done. And that's a particular case where we have taken action several times and enacted disciplinary measures, but he still seems really content on making sure he's able to get what he wants done in that situation. But we will continue to do what we need to do to get it to stop.